What's up, guys? Tune in to another show of Full Value. I'm Kobe Williams, and it's Monday. We got 11 games on slate today, and we don't got 11 picks today. We only got a few, and just sit back, relax, while I break this shit down. You know. And first game we got the Rockies and the Nationals. We got Lambeer versus Freddie. Freddie, not Freddy Cougar. Just Eddie to Freddie. He's alright. Yeah, he hasn't won yet. He's 0-2 at home right now. He's 1-1. This guy is trash. Then we have Lambeer with a 6.06 ERA. Freddie has a less point ERA, but it doesn't matter about those ERAs. You know why? Because at the end of the day, these guys are trash. These guys are in a potent homestand right now. And I tell you this guy not only is 0-2 against these guys, he has almost a 13.0 ERA against these guys. So you know what that means, right? You know what that means? That means that he's about to get touched. You know what I'm saying? These guys, they missed their chance to leap over the Braves on the weekend because Washington's not serious about their craft, okay? Colorado, they're tied for last place in the NL with the Padres. And these guys are on a serious losing streak. Okay, they went to Yankee Stadium and the Yankees got whopped. Okay? And Blackman, he became the first Colorado player to record 4-hit game at the Yankee Stadium because the Yankees, they do what they do. Now, they have a couple starters on here. And the first play, I'm not going to pick the Washington because Washington needs it. And I'm not going to pick Rockies because they need it. I'm just going to simply go with the over. The over at 10. I see these guys getting in runs. And I see these guys getting a lot of runs in, especially off this Freddie guy. So the first play I like is the over in this game. Next play, St. Louis versus Pirates. Poundsy and Line versus Williams. Now, these two pitchers, Poundsy and Line, he's 1-0, but he's not a pitcher that's reliable. Williams, he's better than what he is, but he's been showing us that birth of his child, going through All-Star breaks, first ever All-Star, all these things going on. The man hasn't been showing his worth. He hasn't been winning. You know what I mean? Now they play a St. Louis team that's pretty vulnerable. These guys are 23-23 at home. St. Louis is awful on the road, but yes, St. Louis is favored. I'm honestly, Trevor Williams, I would back this guy. He was sick. He had all sorts of things. Like, now, not only is he's 1-2 with a 9.53 ERA in the last 4 starts, he's coming off the injury list. He's been giving up runs. This is a team. This guy, he hasn't pitched since July 1st. Okay? So a whole lot of shit been going on with him. But the bullpen, when I look at the matchup, the bullpen matchup is way better. Okay? We got Pirates with a better bullpen than these guys. And St. Louis is awful on the road, plus the bullpen issues. You know what I mean? I I like Trevor. I like Trevor Williams in this one, especially at the underdog price. I like them to come out here and do what they're supposed to do, and I'm gonna like the Pirates on the money line. Next game, Jays versus Indians. Clevenger versus Broski. This game, everybody knows the Jays are not playing to win nothing. Broski, he's a first gonna pitch first today. Toronto's 18-30 at home. Cleveland is 25-20 on the road. Cleveland been hot. Okay, they have the best record in the majors during the span since June 4th. These guys already swept the Blue Jays. Borowski, this guy, he was in the minor leagues. Trash. Clevenger is out here striking out people left, right, and center. And the Indians, they're trying to do their thing. I'll tell you this. Now, Clevenger, he's going to show us that he's back at 100% today. And I like the Cleveland's -1. Red Sox and Rays, Rodriguez versus Beeks. Beeks is 5-0. Rodriguez, he's 11-4. He's trying to go for his 12th win, which he tried to go for the last time, but he got whopped. And these two teams are struggling. When I mean struggling, they're not doing what they're supposed to do. They're not playing the way they're supposed to play and the way you guys remember them. Both records are good at home and away, 30-21, 27-24. These are two playoff teams. This is a game. Rodriguez don't win against these guys. He's 0-2. This is a game I would stay off of. Why? Because there's so many variables. It looks easy. Just pick Boston. But Boston been losing against the Orioles. And it looks easy. Just to pick the Rays. You know what I mean? But for me, it would have to be the Rays or nothing. These guys struggled against the White Sox. Okay. I have no play in this game, that's for sure. Mariners and White Sox. Nova versus Richards. These are two shit teams right here. Bottom two teams in the bottom 5 of the league. Richards had stuff. Nova has stuff. Nova does what they're doing. White Sox been on a roll, but then they lost. But they've been hitting. These bats, they're like bipolar. You don't know when they're gonna come out. This is the type of game I just advise you guys to stay off. I tried to find every betting angle on this game, and I couldn't. Like I could, but like there's just so many variables on this game. It's like it's just so much not to do, you know. So I just didn't do it. We got Houston and the Athletics. Cole versus Bailey. This is a game I feel Homer Bailey's undervalued. Homer Bailey been playing well. Okay? And Cole, he's playing phenomenal. Both 4.69 ERA with a 3.12. Houston been hitting these guys. And Bailey, he did his thing in his first debut. I like the way he did. He allowed only 2 runs on 7 hits, 6 solid innings, and he beat the Mariners. But those are the Mariners, right? Now he's going to have a tougher chance against the Astros because these guys are not playing. And Bailey need to go in deep. He's 3-0 with a 1.46 ERA against the Astros. Garrett Cole, though, he's 10-5. And Cole, he hasn't allowed more than 1-1 in the last 6 starts. That's crazy. Cole is the real deal. He's 3-1 against Oakland. And these guys come off a fresh sweep off of the Rangers. This, I don't see a blowout. I see Houston winning, but with the juice, I can't pick Houston with the money line. With the movement and how the line was moving all day, I'm I feel confident in backing the Athletics plus the 1, so them not to lose by 2. I don't give those out really, but I could see Oakland winning this game, but I'm not gonna be crazy here, So safe money is better than no money, and if they do win and you have the -1, the +1, you still win, but you'll be leaving like what, a couple $100, $100 or $2 on the floor, but who cares as long as you win, you know what I mean? So I like Athletics plus the 1. Brewers and Reds, Gray versus Anderson. This is one of the games I like to back Gray. Okay. The Brewers, they haven't been playing good baseball. They beat up on the Diamondbacks, but the Diamondbacks are not even good at home. And the Reds, they haven't been producing offense. So this is a type of game where both teams I like, and I also like the under in this game. Why? Because I like great stuff. Cincinnati's awful on the road though, but I know they give them chances. They give themselves a chance to win. You know what I mean? And in saying all that, Anderson, he's a good pitcher, and they don't. And Cincinnati, they don't hit lefties pretty good. So for me, with the righty on the mound, they hit since Brewers hit lefties better than righties. I mean, Cincinnati hits lefties better than righties. Anderson's a righty, and I could see this game going way under the points. 10 is too much. 9 is too much. I like the under in this game. Twins and Yankees. This game, I see runs. But do I see a winner? CC Sabathia against Perez. Both with a 4.6 and a 4.10 ERA. We got you know what I mean? Now, CC, you never know. I tell you this, CC Sabathia, he's making his final regular season start. This is like his retirement thing. Like, you know how Kobe had his thing? Like, this guy been in the league for 19 years. He said this is going to be his last season. This guy is 20-9 with a 3.09 ERA and 39 starts against the Minnesota, and is 12-1 in his last 16 starts against the Twins. The 20 wins are tied with Justin Verlander for the most, okay, in any active player. And he's also ranked 8th all-time against Minnesota. Now, I'm telling you all this, why? Because the Twins don't beat Yankees. It get cold in Minnesota, yeah, when the Yankees come. These guys don't know how to produce. And people say, oh, numbers, and then you have to educate yourself and all that. But I tell you this don't need no education in here. The numbers speak louder than words here. Yankees is the play here. You go against Yankees, Good luck. Because what, they're going to play 4 times? Let's say Twins get them once. They're going to get them for sure, probably. But I don't think they're going to get Sabathia. And that's Yankees for me on the money line. Next game, we got is what's it? The Diamondbacks and the Orioles. Brooks versus Ray. This looks like a no-brainer, but don't get caught. Diamondbacks look like they're supposed to beat these guys one time, but looks are deceiving. Diamondbacks are not even good at home, and Baltimore just came off a run off Boston. Okay, this game is a stay off game, but we'll break it down. We got Brooks, he's 4.69. We raised a 3.93, 8-6, 2-3. Now, these guys, they're out here doing their thing. This game, he's trying to win. Ruby Ray's trying to win his fourth straight, but who knows? You know, he also is being dealt with on the trade deadline, so everybody's talking about him being traded and shit. So he's trying to boost up his market. Then we have Brooks with a Orioles team that, like, with the juice and all that, these guys should be more closer. Like, Diamondbacks is not that good, but Orioles is also one of the teams in under the 5 in the thing. So we had the first two. Now this is the third one. Then Toronto was fourth, and the fifth one is I think Detroit. So this is the bookie boosts it because Diamondbacks is supposed to win. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't do what they're supposed to do. So I wouldn't pick them, and I don't have a play on that game. Cubs and Giants. Anderson versus Mills. Giants, they've been on a roll here. I don't know if you guys been cashing with these guys, but I hope you have. Now, these guys, the Cubs lost against San Diego. Giants, these guys won 8 games in a row. Don't get it twisted. Now, the Giants have the best record in the league since All-Star break. And the Cubs are second. So this is going to be a good matchup. You know what I mean? We have a right-hander, Mills, and Anderson, Giants. They never faced each other or never faced these rosters. So it's going to be a good game. The last time Anderson pitched at home was like fucking years ago. Not years, but like a couple months. But the 3 times he pitched at home, the Giants won all 3 times. The Cubs is a team can't really trust. But this game, though, I don't see runs in it. For it to be at 9.5, I see this going under. I see this game being more of a stealth game. People showing their stuff, and we're like, oh shit, who's these pitchers? You know what I mean? And I like the under in that game. Last game, but not least, Rangers versus Mariners. Sampson comes home, which he was born in Seattle, and Gonzalez is a better pitcher than him. But Sampson, he's looking to get over 50%. They had a bad week last week, and I don't think it changes here against Seattle. The reason why I don't think it here, because that's what usually happens in these trends. They say, oh shit, look, now they're going to face Seattle. And look, he made his debut against the Mariners. He's 2-1 against these guys in full appearances. The Mariners, The left-hander he got, he's 4-3 in 8 career starts against the Rangers. They don't play good against these guys. These are two teams. They don't play good against each other. Okay, and the Mariners only won one game since the All Star break, and that was when Leaky took it to the Angels. They only won one game since All Star break. Are you kidding me? So I'll tell you this though. Good thing though, because they're happy they don't have to face the Angels again. Because the Angels after that whopped them. So all in all to say, this game would have to be Samson or nothing, which is the Rangers or nothing, because like one win since All Star break. Yes, I know the Rangers are struggling, but Mariners are struggling even worse. And Samson's about to play in his hometown with his family, his friends, his mom, his dad. Everybody's gonna be there. And you know when people play for other people, they don't need to play for themselves. They start doing shit they don't even normally do. So Rangers would have to be the play here, and those will be the plays. I like Rangers on the money line, the under in the Giants game. Yankees, Yankees, the +1 on the Athletics. Indians, Pirates, the over in the Washington game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays in this card. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Follow me on Twitter at kwilliams811. We got a package going out for the NFL soon. I'll keep you guys posted. If you have me on Twitter, on IG, I'll give you guys the inquiries on that, or just hit me up in my DMs and shit. I'll let you guys know about that. So the NFL is about to come. You're about to scratch on that right now, but MLB, we're still hitting that 7 picks. Hope you guys are looking at the record. The record is very positive. 14-6. You know what I mean? 20 plays, 14 right. Damn, that was last week. We just topping it up. And mind you, this is all free, so no need to not press that like button and follow and share. So mind you, I'm Kobe Williams. This shit is nothing without you guys, the Full Value family. Thank you guys for watching, taking time out your day, and let's get this money. Every dollar matters, guys. EDM, baby. Kobe Williams. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out.